What's up, everybody? It's John from Return to Fusa here, and today I'm going to tell you my reasons why. Today's reasons why is gonna be on why South Park is my favorite TV show. Anyways, I just want to let you know that to all people who is not into adult animated shows and who hates it, then that's fine. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to tell you my reasons why South Park is my favorite TV show. Now, to all people who does not know what a South Park is a TV show that came out in 1997 and still going on. It was on Comedy Central, and it was also owned by Warner Brothers, Paramount, and it is an adult animated show on Comedy Central. And yes, I am a person who loves Comedy Central, and it's my favorite Comedy Central TV show. Not only that, my favorite adult animated show. It could be my favorite animated show as well. Let's start off with the characters. We all know 4 kids. Eric Cartman, who is my favorite character. I know in the TV show itself, a lot of people don't like him. They hated him. Maybe because he's a bully, an asshole in the show. But I love Eric Cartman. So deal with it. Yes, I know I hate bullies, but I'm not going to tell you that story. Okay, let's move on. We got Stan, who is awesome. Kyle, another awesome character. And we can't forget about Kenny. I like how I heard during the first 5 seasons, including the movie, bigger, longer, and uncut. And so for the first 5 seasons, he always gets killed off and he dies. He always comes back to life. It happens many times ago. So Stan and Kyle, they'll always say this famous line, "Oh my God, they killed Kenny, you bastard." If you watch that show, you know it's a famous line. If you want me to talk about some other characters, I'll talk about some other characters. Yes, I love Butters. Butters was awesome. I know in season 6, he's supposed to be the main character because Kenny's not here. But later on, he does come back. If you know about season 6, because if you remember that right at the end of the episode, around I don't know if it was season 5, maybe it was around season 5, something like that. I'm not sure. He actually dies for real, and then in season 6, he's gone forever. And then at the end of season 6, at the end of the episode, he comes back to life, and you get to see him for the rest of the seasons. But yeah, you get the point. So yeah, Butters was very funny. I don't like his parents that much because the parents were mean to him. But I like Butters. I really love Stan's girlfriend, Wendy. I thought Wendy was a cute character, very sweet, adorable character, if you ask me. I really love Wendy. I know in the earlier seasons of earlier episodes, and also in the movie, bigger, longer, and uncut. What was it? Okay. Her voice sounds like a high-pitched, kiddish voice. If you listen to her voice. But then one of the seasons, I don't know which was the first season they did. And then for the rest of the seasons and rest of the episodes, she now has a nice talking voice. And I'll admit, I prefer the one from a nice talking voice. It's so much better than the, "Hi Stan. Don't mind it, it's just I like the other voice better. What else to say about it? And it is a great romance relationships to Stan and Wendy. I know a long time ago, Stan used to vomit on Wendy every time he sees Wendy. But nowadays, he doesn't vomit anymore. He only vomits because he's nervous about Wendy. That's why. Also, they have some famous lines. What did you say? I said rabbits eat lettuce. Oh, well, they simply do. Ready, Ike? Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. And could be other famous lines too. And also, how do I explain? Any other characters before I tell you my story? Any other characters? Oh, I love Chef. Chef was awesome. Hello, children. Oh, he's very funny. It did pisses me off when I don't remember what season it was, but one of the seasons. I was pissed off when the episode when what the hell? I don't know. Sorry guys, it's been distracting, but what? I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, I was gonna say those 4 kids, main characters, they were going to save Chef, but then from the bridge, Chef gets killed off, and he dies, and he never comes back. I know. And we never see Chef ever again. I know, they killed off Chef and he dies. But I like the funny reference where he becomes Darth Vader. Holy shit. But let's just say he's dead forever. He died. Yeah. That's really weird. If you ask me. I don't know. Yes, I know some other characters can get killed off. Like, the bus driver. Yeah, I heard she did get killed off. I think. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Any other characters? Almost all the parents were great in the what was it, show? Yeah, almost all the parents were great. You know. Shelly, I'm kind of neutral because Shelly, she always beats up and bullies her brother Stan for no reason. One of those characters you're not supposed to like. Yeah, I am neutral to Shelly. I'm sorry to say this, guys. I know you're gonna be mad at me, but I'm not a huge fan of Timmy. Timmy! Yeah, I'm not a fan of Timmy. I don't know, he's kind of an overrated character if you ask me. That's all he says. Timmy! Ugh, so annoying. Timmy is very annoying. I'm not a fan of Timmy. I'm not a fan of Jimmy as well. I think that's his name. Jimmy has a stick. Baz. Not a fan of him either. He's so annoying. These two characters are so annoying. But other than that, you know. We all know, I'll explain, and I won't explain too much about the characters, but yeah, you get the point. We have some of the funniest characters ever. You all know Eric Cartman, he's my favorite character, by the way. I can do his voice impression. Stan wants a kiss, we need this and burger. I'm not fat. You should honestly like her. She first up every time she talks to you. Yeah. But anyways, okay, let's move on. I'm gonna tell you my story here. Now, I started watching South Park around 2014. I think I was 12 years old at the time. I don't remember. I think I was 12 years old. I actually don't remember. Was I 12 years old? In 2014? I actually don't remember. Maybe I was 12 years old in 2014. Anyways, when we had the season 1 DVD, and I remember you started watching it, you'll be like, what is that? Oh my god. Something like that. And then I remembered my dad, my 2 siblings, brother and sister, Sophia and Greg, they were laughing of this show. They find it funny. So I decided to check the show out. I remember I watched a little bit. I decided to watch the whole thing. So I watched the season 1 DVD. At the times, I used to have the TV of the DVD player, like 2-in-1 of the TV. So I went to my room and I watched South Park. I watched these episodes in order: disc 1, disc 2, disc 3. And I watched these episodes in order, and I'm loving the show. That makes me laugh, and it was so funny. It was very funny, and made me watching South Park episodes. And they have DVDs. Sometimes I watch it on TV, maybe online. Who knows? Sometimes on streaming service. Made me watch South Park, and from ever since 2014, every single year, I would watch South Park. And I've been loving South Park, by the way. And yes, I do own some of the South Park DVDs, if you're wondering. If you've seen the DVD collection video, you do know I have some South Park DVDs. Shout out to Matthew Davis, Mr. A. Quizzy. Anyone else? I don't know who else, but shout out to those 2 YouTubers, since they also love South Park. The theme song of the intro was awesome. I'm going on South Park and I'm gonna make a time. Everywhere. I don't can sing the whole song. If you want to look up the song, look it up on YouTube. You know the song. By the way, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they were 2 awesome creators, if you ask me. They used to do introductions during the first 2 seasons. I think the first 2 seasons. I think so. Maybe only the first 2 seasons. Before the episode starts, they'll have a live action filming of these 2, like telling, like, it's our favorite episode, like telling, and then there's an intro, and then the episode starts. That's the way they do. Only the first 2 seasons. But yeah, and also, it's the very funniest show I've seen in a long time, you ask me. And then a few years ago, I've been thinking, what is my favorite show? And I was like, you know what? South Park's the best show ever.
Oh my god.
So yeah, South Park is my favorite show. Every time people would ask me, what's your favorite show? And I'll say, South Park. That's my favorite show. So yeah, what else to say about? Also, it's very fun and awesome, and I always love South Park. And still going on. And to be honest, I do love all the episodes, because I do love all the episodes. And I have some favorite episodes. I also, and to be honest, I love the old South Park and the new South Park. The new South Park is 10 times better than the new Simpsons. Ugh, hate the new Simpsons. As for the Simpsons movie, underrated movie in my opinion. Absolutely love the Simpsons movie. But the new Simpsons of a TV show, ugh, that's shit and dumb. I want to talk about that, but going back to South Park. But yeah, I love the new South Park. That means I loved all the episodes, and I do love all the seasons, by the way, because I'm a super fan of it as well, you know. Also, I've been watching it for a long time and I loved it so much. And I think, I'm trying to remember, and I could quote any of those lines. Oh my god, it was very funny. I could, especially, alright, talking about the movie real quick. Bigger, longer, and uncut. So that's the movie that came out in 1999. And I have seen this movie before. I first saw this movie back in 2014 when I saw it on the T-Box. You know, the Big Pond movies. I saw it. And then when I got the DVD, maybe, what was it, 2018? Was it 2018 or 17? I don't remember the year, but when I got the DVD, I watched it a few times. I mean, it's me seeing this movie a couple times, and it's almost like I've seen this movie many times now. You know what I'm saying? I love this movie. I really loved this movie. Yes, I know in South Park, I know there's a lot of swearing, but I don't mind it. It's just a fun time when you're saying a swear word. I know they put, you know, inappropriate stuff with sex, you know, sexual and other bad stuff, you know. I understand some parts did gross stuff, but you know, I don't bash it because I still love it anyway. I know there were some gross parts, but you know, just the way they do. Also, what else to say? What else to say about it? And I love laughing at that show, you know. And also, I really loved it so much, actually. I know my mom, she hates South Park. The reasons why she hates South Park is just because there's a lot of swearing in it, and it's very inappropriate, and also, she says, it's not funny. She wanted to cancel this show, and she always expies that show a lot. She would say something like, why are you watching this shit? And here's what I said all the time, or sometimes ago, I'll say, I learned it from my brother Greg, and then I'll say something like this, but South Park's funny. Come on, man. I absolutely love South Park. South Park's a funny show. Almost every people sometimes ago, they'll say they don't like South Park. Almost every moms out there hated South Park. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes when you see family members, they would say they don't watch South Park because it's rude. And yes, I am 19 years old, and I'm a teenager side. I know I'm not an adult, but I still watch it, you know. But anyways, I just want to say, it was very funny. Also, I did love that video game, The Stick of Truth. That was an awesome game. I used to play that on PlayStation 3. I used to play that. I haven't played the sequel, the whole thing. What was it called? The Fizz and Butthole, whatever that one was called, on PlayStation 4. I haven't played the whole game of that. But I just played a little bit. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I haven't played the whole thing. The one I play the most is Stick of Truth. Sorry guys, it's just being hot there. Also, I love the songs they ever put in. And, you know, it's how funny it was, holds up, and it's awesome. Will always be my favorite TV show. And also, they put funniest stuff in there. Who is Eric Carmen's father? Is that Mr. Garrison? No, he's gay. You gotta have and die. I can laugh at these jokes all day, man. Also, I just want to say, South Park is a show made for me, who made me laugh. It was made for me, guys, if you're wondering. So I won't chat for too long, but it was awesome. It was funny. It will always be my favorite TV show. So you gotta deal with it. Yes, there is some other latest shows I love. I do love The Simpsons, Futurama, Family Guy, Disenchantment. I do love those 4 out of 4 latest shows, cartoons we'll call it. I do love those as well. Now, one more thing before I go. If you haven't seen South Park, check it out. But if you're not into adult animated shows with swearing and inappropriate stuff, you know, with sex, sexual, and other bad stuff, you know, if you're not into that kind of stuff, then this is not the show for you. But if you like that type of stuff, check it out. So thanks for watching. And you have an awesome, everybody.